Hey, what's happening, guys? This video right here is going to be the very first video for my new channel. Normally, when you hear my voice, this will be Birdman316, but now this is a second channel dedicated to guitars and amps and pedals and whatnot. And this channel's name is Crate Fetish 316, all one word. What we have here, this guitar here is my I guess creation of the David Gilmour tribute Strat. And this one here is something I've never had before. I've never had an offset guitar before. This one was on sale at monoprice.com. Total price with everything, taxes and all that stuff, was like $163 or so. Normal price $179 plus tax and stuff. Of course, you know they charge you tax now. They started that back in a couple years ago. Maybe as early as 19, but just a few places did it. But now, almost every place does it. So you can't get away from the tax man. So just suck it up and pay it, and don't worry about it. You know, somewhere is getting rich off charging taxes. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This video is mainly about this guitar right here. This thing's all stock. I haven't even lifted the pick guard up or anything. However, I did lower the saddles a little bit, bring the action down a little bit. I have not adjusted the intonation yet because in the future, I'll be putting the big block on this thing. You notice the bridges are very, very similar. I'll put the bent steel saddles on this one, but this one came with bent steel saddles. Let's get down a little bit at a different angle. There you go. Bent steel saddles, my friends. Full-size soap bar P90s. And I had to smooth the sides of the frets because they were a little sharp. But there's the headstock. I like this. Some people say, well, I don't like this kind of headstock. I like it. It looks like an eagle beak or something. You notice on the towards the nut, it looks sort of similar to the Fender Squire style. But, you know, if anyone else has this thing right here, guess what? That's grounds for a lawsuit. So you gotta be a little different. You can't let yourself get sued over something. You know, like copyright infringement and stuff like that, you know. But anyway, I think this is a rosewood fretboard. There's a piece of dirt there. The camera picked it up. How could I miss that? Where is it? There it is. Let's get it. Yeah, and I'm a little bit of OCD kicking in. I'm a little picky about stuff like that. This has the same style fretboard. It's got the rosewood. And up to here like this. This right here is an 05 Squire Strat. Now let me tell you something. Let me show you something on the back side. Starting with this one. Get where the light. You can see the light. There we go. This has got the big old fat steel block. Okay, let me put this back. And get this one. Okay. Turn towards the light. You notice that cavity where the bridge is and whatnot is the same as that one. But this has got the little wimpy block on it. That's going to be changed. I think I'm going with the brass big block because I don't have anything with a brass block at all. So, can't hurt anything. It can only make it better. And plus, after I test this, as far as making a video of a test of it, I'll be replacing these pickups here with some slick pickups from Guitar Fetish. I'll probably leave the switch alone. I'll probably leave the pots alone. I might change those knobs to some cream knobs with black letters. And of course, I'll be putting the big block behind there. Now you notice where the wiggle stick goes in here. I borrowed that term from 60 Cycle Home. Go check out his channel. He's a nut. He's a good guy. And you notice on this one where the wiggle stick goes. Check this out. Whoa, it won't even go in there. See, look at that. It's not even, but it's okay. I don't mess with the wiggle stick anyway. And I'm assuming this one's going to be the same way once I replace that block. See where the wiggle stick goes down there in this corner there. It'll be the same as that one, but it's okay because I don't mess with wiggle sticks. And unless you have your stuff perfectly tuned, like if you have a nut that is like graphite or something like that, this nut has never been tampered with, never been anything done to it. It could probably be adjusted a tiny bit so the strings, whenever I'm tuning this, I hear a ping, ping. That means that the nut is a little bit tight on the string and it needs to be dealt with. But that with a wiggle stick can cause major tuning issues if your stuff isn't right. So I just say, well, I'm not going to mess with a wiggle stick. I'm good. I'm all right. I have tested this a little bit, but off camera, this thing's got some nice sounds to it. This is in case I forgot to tell you, which I did forget to tell you, this is called an os30 by Mono. Monoprice is a company that handles this, but the guitar name is Indio. Right there. DLX. Meaning fancy, man. Let me show you the back of the neck. I forgot to tell you. You notice there's a shine on the headstock there. And over on the back of the neck, let's see if we can get it. See if we can get it. See if we can get it. Can we get it? Yes, we got it. It's not satin or what you say, the dull, worn look feeling. It's glossy. But from what I can tell, it doesn't affect, well, I play slow anyway. So if you're a fast shredder, it might have a little issue. But if you're a slow picker like me, or a slow picker that tries to pick like me, it won't have no issues. Now this one right here has the satin finish. You notice there's not much of a shine at all on it. And it's got the skunk stripe. Hey, look at that. Who's that? Ah, there he is right there. There you go. Check him out. Jimmy himself. All right. But some guys and gals like the duller satin finish on the neck so they can play real fast. But I'm a slow picker, so gloss backs won't bother me a bit. But anyway, let's zoom out for a thumbnail before we sign off here. There we go. I keep wanting to say this is Birdman 316, but that's my other channel. That's the RC channel. This is Crate Fetish 316 right here. Same person, different name, different channel. But I will say I want everyone to have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are. Sayonara.